Frank Burnell is with us right now. We got a lot to talk about with him. First of all, this is not the car that he was planning on running this year. Something happened to that. We actually talked to your son about it a couple of weeks ago. So I guess we'll start with that. Why are we in this older car?
Well, I mean, opening night, I thought we had a good piece, and then something happened in the heat race, and I rolled her 4 times on the backstretch of the Outlaw, and it kind of junked her rear end, some parts on it, and pieces, and we're slowly getting it back together, but I started a new job in the process, and I don't have the time I used to at night, so I'm working a lot of hours. I'm traveling to Michigan next week, so I'll be gone for a whole week in Michigan.
Wow.
So, I mean, just had to throw this thing together, which this car was going together anyway, because Jack Terrell's going to drive it 5 or 6 times here. And
oh, Mr. Terrell's potato chips, huh?
Yeah,
no kidding, he's coming back.
Yeah, me and Welsh were at the car show 2 years ago, and I was like, why don't you drive his car for me? And he's like, whatever. So, like, the next day, I'm like, Jack, you going to drive his car or are you scared? He's like, uh-oh. So Sunday comes, he's like, are you serious? I'm like, Jack, if you want to drive a car, just bring your helmet and suit and get in and go. He's like, what do I need? I'm like, the car's ready to go.
Okay.
So, this year he's going to drive it a couple times, 4 or 5 times. And I reached out to Dave Manise.
Oh, no kidding.
He didn't have my number.
Mr. Pure Stock.
Yeah, so I was talking crap to him. I was sending the messages, leaving a voicemail. He didn't know who it was. So even if I get him in the car a couple times this year, I'm okay with that. It's like the Geritol gang, ARP.
Yeah.
Look at them guys out here.
Oh, I left that. Oh, did they fall out of my car? Oh, thank you very much. I lost one of my chairs.
Go over and thank the guy with the beard.
Thank you,
Dave
Tom.
Conan. He said, hey.
That's Doug's.
Yeah, he said, hey.
I lost the chair. So, I got to strap these down or something. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Mr. Conan. So how bad was that flip? I talked to Tyler. He said it kind of scared him a little bit.
Yeah, he happened to be behind me when it happened. So, and it was. I flipped once before in Brewerton in my modified, and this was way by far worse than I ever thought it'd be. So,
why is that?
Because it hurt. I felt every time I hit the ground, I hurt. So,
really?
When I got out of the car the next day, I had some bruised shoulders. But other than that, the seat did its job, the belts, the cage. It was a Potter chassis, and the cage it folded down a little bit, but it did what we were supposed to do. So we're still here today, thank God.
That's good. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. So this means a part-time season for you, pretty much then?
Whenever I can. I mean, I'm just gonna. It's been a rough, last couple of years. I mean, we had a good year last year, but there's so much to do in life nowadays that
True.
I want to do some other things. I mean, I'm very fortunate to have 3 cars in the garage right now, complete cars.
Nice.
But it's time to do other things with the family. Some camping, some 4-wheeling.
I get that.
So, I mean, racing's always going to be there. It ain't going nowhere.
Okay, all right.
If I start doing good somewhere, you never know what happens.
That's true. So we start running better, Jack might have to look for another ride, right? No, he's going to do it no matter what?
He's good no matter what. He's one of those true, sincere guys that you don't find very many of. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
He's a true person, and a very good friend, and helped out when shit got happening, and so he deserves whatever he needs. He can get from me. That's for sure.
Well, hope you have fun. Let's keep her on all fours tonight. And
I hope
we're going to be able to keep up with that other 57?
I think so.
You think so, huh?
It's like this car. It's an older car. I think it's like only 4 years old, but it's got 4 or 5 wins here, 3 wins at Dundee. It's got a win at Paradise in a series race. So, I mean, it ain't no slouch.
Right.
And we found some things wrong this week. I took it apart, found some bad springs and shocks. So it's all rescaled and loose, and we're going to be a force tonight. I'm pretty sure of that.
Very good. I'll see you later. I'm glad you're all right, man, because I heard about that flip. And let me know when Jack's. Give me a heads up during the week, and I'll make sure I get him, okay?
Absolutely. I promise. That'd be great.
All right. Good to see you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.